Before we start, would you like to share your expectations? I am referring to your expectations for the outcome of these sessions. I must impress upon both of you the need for us to work together to resolve whatever issues brought you here. Mr. and Mrs. Dike, perhaps I should just start from the beginning. What exactly is the problem here? Let's try this. Why don't we split the sessions? I'll see each of you separately, and at a time we all deem appropriate, we'll all sit together and compare notes. What do you think?
He seemed nice enough.
You didn't act like it.
What was I supposed to do? Spill my guts to a total stranger?
You just said he was nice.
And you didn't exactly help, did you?
I didn't know what to say. Where to start.
Perhaps this idea to separate us is good. I'll see you at home. I'm not sure this is going to work, though.
At least we're trying. Food will still be ready. sure you find it strange that we've been married for less than 2 months and we're already seeing a marriage counselor. It's strange, isn't it?
Couples have different problems at different stages of a marriage.
You're being diplomatic.
You're being honest. Tell me, how did you meet your husband?
3 years, 4 months, and 3 days ago. I will never forget it. I was on my service. I had been posted to this investment bank, and I didn't like it. I studied theater in school. I didn't want to be an investment banker. I wanted to dance. I had hoped to be posted to a nice school where I could teach dance and drama.
Hey guys, guess you're the couples, right?
Yes. As soon as I heard his voice, I knew why God had brought me here. It had nothing to do with all the things I had thought were important. I looked at him and knew. This was my future. That kind of thing happens, right? You meet someone and you're convinced you were destined to be together.
Some call it love at first sight.
I was sure Uzo and I belonged together before I fell in love with him. Does that make sense? It was like the love part grew on me, but the certainty that I belonged with Uzo was always there. Always.
You speak a lot in the past tense.
You asked me how we met.
Oh, I meant your feelings. You talk about them as if you stopped feeling all those things.
Okay, ladies, this is the time that we have all been waiting for. Testimony time! So, tell us, how did you do it? Yes, Sue. Tell us how you could date a man like Uzo for 3 years and not shag. Oh, come on, wasn't that what you meant? Isn't that what you're all wondering behind your sanctimonious Christian mind? Nkiru, you've started. All I wanted to know was how the courtship went. That's a lie. You want to know if it's really true that they're waiting for their wedding night. Madam, one more.
Okay, ladies, please. It's testimony time and I'm obliged to answer all your questions.
Thank you.
Within the bounds of reason. And how Uzo and I managed to stay celibate is the testimony, so I will answer it.
Good.
Look. Although my sisters, it wasn't easy, I tell you. It wasn't like we didn't want to do it. In fact, there were times I thought I would be the one to give up and just give in.
And you're sure he was not getting the action elsewhere? Kiru. Don't take care of me, please. Every man wants to marry a virgin, but has anyone demanded that their husband should be one too?
Uzo was faithful. A virgin he's not, but faithful. I'm sure of that.
So, you were just going to take the goods home on Saturday without sampling it?
Just the way God intended.
What if it is damaged? What if it performs below expectation? It's not a toy, you cannot return it.
It's going to be perfect.
Amen!
Okay, I think this is the right time to give you this from all of us. Oh. Yeah. You like? It's beautiful. Thank you. Wow. Gorgeous.
You don't want to say anything?
What is there to say?
Anything? Something about your wife, for instance?
No, I really don't have time for this. I wouldn't be here if Lola didn't insist.
Oh, it was her idea to see a counselor?
Who else? Women and they need to talk and talk. Me, something happens, I learn from it and move on. Women, they have to talk and analyze and talk again. The past is past.
Not if it still determines our present.
You know, I think we're a victim of our overconfidence. Well, we're so sure because we loved each other. Because we'd overcome so much together that would be among the few to go that distance.
There's no reason why you still can't go the distance together.
Sometimes I just wish I could freeze our wedding day. Stop time, that exact moment when she stepped into the church. In that moment, I knew all the battles were worth it. The battle to convince our parents that we were right for each other. That it didn't matter that she was Yoruba and I was Igbo. Or that she was Catholic and I was born a Baptist. Or the battle to obey her wish that we wait for our wedding night. All the small victories of a 3-year relationship seemed to culminate in that moment. This was my wife, and I'd never been happier. This is the moment I wish I could freeze, stop in time, and no further. Did you tell him?
Did you?
Were you?
Should I?
Maybe you should. Maybe it will help.
Why not you?
I don't know if I can.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, welcome aboard Eric Airlines Flight 076, service to Abuja. This is Captain Gustavo Alvarez here. Joining me up front is First Officer Casey Rose. Our expected flight time today is approximately 1 hour and 20 minutes at an altitude of 29,000 feet. I'd like to extend a very special welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Dickey. I'd like to wish you on behalf of Eric Airlines and all our staff a very happy honeymoon in Abuja. Thank you for being with us and welcome aboard.
You're so beautiful.
I love you.
I love you too.
She's your mother and your sister and your lover and your cover and your teacher and your everything.
Shouldn't I change first?
Of course not. Why should you?
I should change.
No.
2 minutes won't make a difference.
No.
I was excited and scared. This was my wedding night. I wanted it. I dreaded it. What if I am not what he expects?
Room service.
What if I fail at this? I wanted so many things.
I'm sorry, but what's the meaning of this? Get down. Get down. I think we got it wrong.
Damn it, Razor. What a waste of time.
But through it all, I held on to my faith. He shall make everything that concerns me perfect.
Let's go. Get up! Come here! Come here! No.
Beautiful.
Were you expecting us? Please get down! Please don't! We just got married! Shut up! Please, we just got married! Shut up! Stop! For the love of God, please shut up! Shut up! Please shut up!
And so, I became a woman on my wedding night. A damaged and broken woman. Except, unlike a toy, I cannot be returned.
One, two, three, four, five.
Very good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. Very good work, girls. Now let's breathe in before we leave. Breathe in. Out. Class is over. Breathe in. Out. All right, I'll see you all next week. We'll give that Pansy a hug. Would you give Pansy a hug? All right, go. Pick your bags and go straight outside.
Kilo, these are my size.
You know you're not going to be rich doing this. Look who's talking. Am I no better than you? I teach them once a week. You?
You sit with them in class day in, day out.
Which is why I can't wait to get a rich husband that will take me away from all this. Speaking of which, Uzo has rather been cut lately. He doesn't even come with you for evening bath.
Well, he's been busy, I guess.
Lola, is everything fine?
What could be wrong?
I don't know, but it's just that you don't have this newly wedded glow.
Overrated, trust me. I mean, try working and rushing home to cook and clean and amongst numerous other things, and that glow tends to disappear pretty fast.
I don't mean to pry. Your wedding night, was it everything you wanted?
It was everything I dreamt of. And more.
I'm so happy for you.
She told me she was going to tell you.
But I'm not at liberty to discuss what she said to me, unless she tells me.
She's my wife.
I am sorry.
You know, this is just a waste of time.
Only if you want it to be.
Only if I? What the hell do you know? Do you think I chose this? To be like this? To be here?
That's not what
My wife was raped. Raped right in front of me on our wedding night. Who would choose that?
What do you feel now?
Helpless. Unworthy.
Why would you feel unworthy?
Because I couldn't save her. I had sworn to protect her. And that night, just hours after I had made the vow, I failed. Even in my imagination, I was denied any form of vengeance.
The Naira has continued its improvement against the major currencies, with more than 15% gain over the dollar. Analysts see this as a good development in the economy, resulting from the sustained peace in the Niger Delta and stability in the global oil market. The suspected assassins who made an attack on Senator Kolade Faji have not been identified. Police sources say at the time of exchange of gunfire, which left the 3 suspects dead last night, there was no identification on any of them.
It was like a cruel joke. In my mind, at least I could plot some kind of punishment for them. Search for them and make them pay. But seeing them like that, my anger had nowhere to flow. It was locked up inside me. And even then, I knew that anger would flow out one day to create a distance between us.
And the distance?
Wider than ever. I tried. At first, when we got home, I tried.
It wasn't your fault, Uzo. Our time is not up.
It is for me.
Let me go. Stop. Let me go. Let me go.
Please stop.
Let me just die.
No, Lola, please, Lola. Please, no, please.
What's up? What did you do?
Madame is calling for your head.